Well, YouTube, little quick update. Basil was getting too tall, so I went ahead and topped him and chopped some leaves off to make some dinner this evening. But this is very, very productive for this basil. I'm so impressed with it. Right around 5 weeks from seed start now. I have officially just weighed out my basil harvest, show you here in a second. I've got almost an ounce. I could definitely chop one more or two more leaves off to get an ounce of basil. So I'll also show you to keep the tops pretty close to each other. I have leaned some over and tried to make room so I can get a little more of the mint going and whatnot, but I made 8 cuttings from this basil so far. My first 2 initially that I put in the aquaponics tank. There's the first one, and all it had was nodal growth. It only had 2 small leaves there whenever I started rooting this about a week and a half. And look at how much that has grown already. It has got 3 full leaf sets on it already. Here's one that wasn't doing so well in sponges in the bioponics tank that I swapped over to here, and it is taking root and growing perfectly. And this one right here, something happened to the tip of it. I don't know if it got like a light burn or what, but it isn't growing very fast, but the roots just are amazing. That one I had over here by the water pump, kind of like I do the spider plant here, to root it, and then I moved it over here in a little more still water. But here is my seed starting for this year. 2 basil cuttings in this one, 2 basil cuttings in this one, and 2 basil cuttings in this one. I'll be throwing some bags over there here in just a second so that I can keep it as a humidity dome, but yeah, right there is that basil bed, and we'll walk directly out to my kitchen. And I have my little food scale set up here so I can show you. 0, 0. Fresh basil leaves. I can't wait to make dinner tonight. Oop, got a straggler. There we go. 26.2 grams. Almost an ounce. So, and don't be scared of my scale. It's not used to weigh anything besides dry nutrients and vegetables.